Hey everybody out there, it's me again, Dusty Diesel Technician, and I was asked by one of my buddies to make a video about what I think the best digital multimeters is. Now I've had a lot of digital multimeters, and I know that Flute gets all of the praise and the accolades in the digital multimeter world, and which could be true, but in my world, in the diesel tech world, I don't see the need to pay $100 for a digital multimeter. Now, if you're an electrician and you are at the top of the trade and you're working on big electronic, cool transformers or something, then I understand. But me, in the diesel tech world, I'll show you what I use. It's never failed me. I recommend the Klein Tough Meter mm600 series. Comes with this very nice, durable bag. The bag is very convenient to carry along, traveling with the meter from job to job. Then, they didn't cheat you on the instruction manual because it's very well put together. Comes with the pictures and everything in it, the charts, and tells you every aspect of the meter in English and in Spanish. So, that's very informative. Good. Keep this. Okay. Now, before I get into the aspects of the meter comes along with positive and the negative standard leads. So, find your positive post, connect your positive post. Find your negative post, connect your negative nodes. Now, it also comes with a positive and a negative alligator clamp. These two alligator clamps. And if you want to use those, all you do is just connect from the bottom. Put your lead through the bottom, and boom, presto. It's the same way. And it also comes with a K-type to measure temperature. Now what you could do is, if you want to measure temperature, remove your leads. And then you just find the right posters, positive and negative. Stick it in like this with your K-type. So put that in. Stick this thing out. And whatever you stick this in, this little thing right here, this little tip is going to tell you the temperature of whatever you stick it inside of. And it'll tell you the room temperature. So that's good. That's definitely a good feature right there. But okay. Now, this meter is a tough meter, as you can see. It's an auto range. You don't have to set the range for your voltage or your amperage. It's an automatic auto range. It's a category 5 rating, 600 volts. So it's pretty strong, pretty tough. You can measure everything from milliamps to amps to voltage, AC, DC. You can do capacitance tests, continuity tests where you got the beep. If you got continuity running through the wire, it's just going to beep and let you know that it's there. You can measure hertz. You can measure ohms. You can measure temperature. You can measure frequency. All of these things. So this is a very versatile meter. Now, if you want to record a reading, all you have to do is hit this hold button here. And that reading will be recorded. So, and it has a light. You can hit the light on there. I don't know if you can see the light because it's a little bright in here, but it has a light. So, and if you want to go from AC to DC, all you have to do is hit the select switch and it'll toggle for you. So all you got to do is just hit a switch. And you go from AC to DC. And that's pretty much if you want to measure ohms. You hit the switch. If you want to measure diodes, if you want to do diodes testing, you just hit the switch. If you want to do a capacity test, you just hit the switch. So whatever you hit on basically over here is maybe 3 or 4 settings for everything, almost. basically on this, especially on this right side. And when you land on one thing, you just hit the select switch and go through it, and they give you everything that's on this one switch. So pretty well designed, pretty well configured. It has a big fuse and a little fuse in it, so it's hard to blow this meter. You have to be doing some idiotic things to blow this meter, or just generally not know what you're doing. This is a professional meter, so it's good quality. I only paid $65 for it versus, you know, a fluke meter or one of the high-end meters that can cost you $200 to $300. This does everything I needed to do, and it's never failed me. If you put your lead inside of the wrong one, it'll tell you on the screen lead, and it'll be letting you know that you're in the wrong lead. So, and with the size of the fuse that's in it, it's hard to blow the meter. So, you know, now I've made mistakes and put the wrong leads in, and it's still working pretty good. It's never blown. I've had it for over 2 years. So, pretty good meter. So, Klein Tools, thumbs up. I'm Dusty Diesel Technician. This is my tool review. I recommend this meter for diesel technicians. Good meter. Subscribe. Keep me alive.